When we think about schools, we often picture them as kind, nurturing spaces, where everything revolves around knowledge and personal growth. But have you ever wondered who holds the power in schools? It's not always visible, and we rarely question it, but it's there, shaping decisions, relationships, and the way we teach and learn. What does it mean to have power in a school? How is it exercised? And what impact does it have in education? Hi, my name is Tamara Richter, and this is The School Crisis, a channel where we talk about education. Today, we are opening a door that is often left closed. We are diving into the hidden systems of power in schools. Behind that kind, wholesome image, there are forces in play, influencing far more than what we realize. Let's start by exploring what power means in the context of schools. To do this, we need to go back in time, to the late 1960s. We're going to visit Michel Foucault, a thinker who changed the way we understand power. Foucault taught us that power isn't something that you simply possess. Power is everywhere, in every human relationship, in every institution, and yes, in the classroom. Power is not just about control and authority. It's about the subtle ways we influence and shape each other's behavior. Later, Gilles Deleuze expanded on this idea with the concept of societies of control. In modern systems, like schools, control isn't always imposed directly. Instead, it's embedded in the rules, routines, and expectations that guide our behavior. This connects to Foucault's famous metaphor of the panopticon, a system where we're always being watched. And the mere possibility of being watched changes the way you act. The panopticon was a tower in a jail that was surrounded by cells. So in the tower, there were people watching. But the light was always on. You never knew exactly if there was someone there or not. But just in case, you would behave the way the person in the tower would expect you to behave. And these ideas aren't that new. Even Rousseau argued that what we call democracy is in practice more like an elective aristocracy. People don't truly hold power. They simply choose who holds the power for them. So, how does this relate to schools and education? Power in schools isn't static. It's a relational game, shaped by strategies and interactions of individuals and groups. Research shows that leadership styles plays a big role in how power is exercised. But power isn't just about structure. It's about relationships. Think of this. The more someone depends on another person, the more power that person holds over them. In schools, these dynamics are everywhere, between students and teachers and administrations, and even parents at school. A study cited by Peniches et al. Found that teachers who take on administrative roles often feel that their connection with students suffers. The quality of teaching and emotional bonds with students can be disrupted by the demands of power and authority. Power doesn't just influence relationships. It shapes how schools are managed and how education is delivered. Is power a tool for control? Or can it be used to build trust? This is where Just the Block's ideas come in. He dreamed of a model based on small, self-managing teams and mutual trust, rather than rigid hierarchies and bureaucracies. His approach reminds us that power, when used thoughtfully, can lead to transformative change. On the flip side, Ivan Illich offers a stark critique. School is the advertising agency that makes you believe you need the society as it is. Schools often reinforce existing power structures, preparing students to accept them rather than challenge them. The truth is, power in schools is complicated. It's often invisible, and yet it shapes everything. From the way classrooms are run to the kind of citizens students become. understanding power is essential to improve education. So let me leave you with this question. Is power in schools a necessary evil, or could it be a key to transformative education? Share your thoughts in the comments. I would love to hear your perspective. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.